Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Dax Hill up for the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Following the flag, they've got 3rd and 3. Dak now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, here's Dak. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now it's 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Second down, here's Prescott again. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Another throw for Prescott. oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They give it to him again. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They'll hand it to him again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. 3rd and goal for McCarthy. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Miller on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Dak. Henry on the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Dax Hill. First and 10 now from the 30. Now McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here. So before third down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here's McCarthy to throw. Has his man. It's Addison. Offense up to the line fast. Lone back gets the handoff. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. He'll get this to Henry. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. That's taken in by Samuel. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Third and just 2 to go. Dak throwing again. He's got Harris. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. We'll see what they do. A very tempting spot to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Quick slant to Samuel. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Trying again following the sack. That's taken in by Henry. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Here's the lone back on the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And that'll bring up second down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. McCarthy to throw it. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to the air, McCarthy. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Coach's challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
First down, here's Dak. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Second down, here's Prescott again. Has him on the quick hitter. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Working inside the red zone. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Another throw for Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. So now, here's third and goal. Dak now from the gun. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
That one splits the uprights, and the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Looking for a target. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. McCarthy looking to throw. Pass is caught by Addison. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. First down, ball at the 36. McCarthy throwing here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Working quickly here. Here's a give up the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Another carry for him. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Offense up to the line fast. Back to the well again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. They send a tight end in motion. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a fourth down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Cowboys with a chance to score and take a lead into the locker room. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. Throw complete to Lamb. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun is Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10, Prescott. Henry on the catch. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Dak throwing again. Brought in right side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings tie this game at 21. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Mario Douglas, the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He'll throw it. He beams one deep right side. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. That one intended for Mario Douglas. And that brings up 4th and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Back to throw it. He's trying to go deep again. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Hopkinson reels it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Breaks the tackle, still going. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a T.J. Hopkinson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Going to Harris to start the half. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This is Harris on second down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Prescott here from the gun. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Dak. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down, here's Dak. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5. To throw, Prescott. That's taken in by Samuel. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a first down for the offense.
Wiley hauls it in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way. Bates
now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys tie us up 28-all. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
They've got first down from the 31. They give to Harris from the gun. This is ahead for about 5. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Cut by Miller. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. It's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Another throw for Prescott. First down 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board. That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The running back gets it on the draw. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now a try to go up by 4. Put it out of the range of a field goal. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Prescott now to throw on third down. He has the first over the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Running behind center with Harris. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Harris once more. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down. From the gun is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now a pause as they attend to an injured player, and they wait with bated breath because it is Dak Prescott who's getting help here. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Running back sent in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Offense up to the line fast. They give it to him again. And he'll find the space he needs to get this up to the 25-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going on third, McCarthy. This is complete to Duvernay. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Pass complete to Duvernay. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Back to throw it. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They'll run here on first down. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They kick the running back in motion. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He's back to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. So it's going to be fourth and short.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Reichert. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the... The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. He makes the grab. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings up by 4. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They've got first down from the 31. Plowing up the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Reichert. This a 39-yarder. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. He'll throw it. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Reichert. This a 39-yarder. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
As much as that can help them breathe just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 13. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Searches for, and they got there in time. He's taken down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Here he is to throw. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw it. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Setting up to pass. That's taken in by Samuel. And he'll go down here at the 16. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Here's Lance now. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for 2. One final shot here. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.